Every village has its warnings, but in Grell Hollow, ignoring them can cost you your soul. The people here speak in hushed tones as the sun sets, locking their doors and drawing their curtains tight. Shadows stretch long across the cobblestones, and the air grows thick with secrets. In Grell Hollow, the line between myth and reality is as thin as the mist that creeps through the streets each night. Deep in the tangled forest of Viramur, where the fog never lifts and the trees seem to breathe, there's an old rule: never follow the lantern light. The villagers say the forest is alive, watching, waiting for those who stray from the path. Lanterns, they whisper, are not beacons of hope, but traps set by ancient forces. The deeper you go, the more the world you know slips away, replaced by something older, stranger, and far more dangerous. But young Maylin didn't believe in ghost stories until the night her little brother vanished. She remembered the warnings but brushed them aside, thinking them nothing more than tales to frighten children. That night, the house was filled with a cold, unnatural silence. Her brother's bed was empty, the window ajar, and a faint golden glow flickered in the distance, deep within the woods. Armed with her grandmother's spellbook and a pouch of charms, Maylin stepped into the woods. Each step was heavy with dread, but her resolve was stronger than her fear. The spellbook, bound in cracked leather and filled with cryptic runes, was her only guide. The charms jingled softly at her side, each one a promise of protection, or so she hoped. The deeper she went, the stranger things became. Trees arched like bones and shadows whispered her name. The forest seemed to shift around her, paths twisting and vanishing, the air thick with the scent of moss and something metallic. Whispers slithered through the branches, voices both familiar and foreign, urging her to turn back, to give up hope. At the heart of the forest, she found a floating lantern, glowing gold, and her brother standing among lost souls, eyes empty. The lantern's light pulsed like a heartbeat, casting eerie shadows that danced around the clearing. The lost souls drifted silently, their faces blurred by sorrow and longing, trapped between worlds. Maylin's brother reached out, his voice a hollow echo, begging her to save him. With courage and magic, Maylin faced the lantern's curse. She chanted a spell, broke a charm, and called upon the spirits of her ancestors. The words from her grandmother's book burned on her tongue, ancient and powerful. The air crackled with energy as she drew a protective circle, her hands trembling but steady, and swallowed a bitter seed, fighting to bring her brother back. The forest screamed. The ground shook, trees